Hey, my beautiful Leo. How are you? My name's Drew. This is Modern Tarot. Today is all about closure. All right. It's called the Ultimate Closure Series. The reason for doing these videos is, look, very often we don't get closure from people. People are too cowardly to give you the real reasons why they ghosted, left, disowned, missing in action. So this is all about giving you closure. And one of the best things we can do in life is to give ourselves our own closure, all right? And they're not easy reads to do. I don't wish any of my viewers to go through heartbreak. It's not nice, all right? I've been there once or twice in my life. But we do live to fight another day, and we grow stronger with every connection that we go through, okay? So today we're going to be looking at the reasons why they left. On their side. Then we're going to look at, maybe some of the stories that they told you as to why they left. And then we're also going to look at your part, the part that you played in this connection, relationship, dating experience, or whatever it was for you. These aren't for the faint-hearted, they really are pretty hard-hitting reads. I mean, all of the signs here so far, many scenarios going down, and none of them are that pretty, but there's always lessons to be learned, all right? And we take that, into our next connection, we've seen that pattern before. We're not going to go there if we're doing the self-work, right? And we want to grow, and we want to evolve, all right? And we want, beautiful connections where, we have partnerships as opposed to, above or below or behind. We don't want those kind of relationships, right? We want, two people walking together in partnership, got each other's backs, looking out for each other. So, without further ado, Leo, why did this person leave you? Okay, so we got the Knight of Swords. Okay, what did they tell you as to the reasons why they left? We got the Fool in reverse. All right, and what part did you play in this, Leo? The Tower in reverse. Okay, so I'm going to clarify that deck one more time. Oh, sorry, I'm going to clarify that deck here. And then one more time we're going to go through with some various decks that I have around me here, some of them that I've designed myself, and they just give so much clarity and deep reasons as to why things happen. What am I going to use for this? I'm going to use the Tarot Vintage. Doesn't show up that well on camera, guys, but it's just a lovely deck to use as a tarot reader. It's kind of like my go-to deck. I use it daily with my personal clients. So I'm just going to give these a quick shuffle for you. All right, one more. Feeling one more there. Okay. Why did this person leave, Leo? Why did this person truly leave, Leo? What's the reason? All right, so we've got a few flippers here. Okay, so clarifying the Knight of Swords, remember this is the reasons why. So the Knight of Swords always talks about communication. It can talk about air travel in some situations, but the Knight of Swords this is fast action, it's fast communication. It doesn't really think before it speaks. And it's clarified by the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. All right? This is as to why they left, my dear Leos. So I actually think that this person might have been quite erratic with their communication here. I don't think that they put much time and effort into it with you, Leo. I think they might have been pretty brash with their words. And I really believe here that we got the Knight of Cups in reverse, all right, as to the reasons why they left, and the Ace of Cups in reverse. You might have experienced a very cold ending with this person. And the communication probably was along the lines of, I don't love you anymore. I'm not feeling this connection with the Ace of Cups in reverse. I don't want to restart anything. But I think it was pretty cold, however they dealt with this situation with you. You know, like I say, the Knight of Swords, he's not like the Knight of Pentacles. He's slow, methodical. He would think it out, and he would try to deliver the best message he can from a place of honesty and groundedness. The Knight of Swords is more like, you know, it can be quite irrational, all right? So I think the way they broke up with you, Leo, might have been quite harsh, all right? And they probably told you, I'm just not feeling the love anymore. I don't love you anymore. Or that comes in many forms, all right? But this is the reason why they left. Okay, so then in the middle here, we've got what they told you, and we've got the Fool in reverse, all right? So we're going to clarify that. The Fool in reverse, tell me why straight away. Okay. So we got the Fool in reverse, clarified by the Seven of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Right. I actually think here that they might have told you some kind of a story about they need some time to strategize. Not feeling that stable in wherever their living situation is going on, or something along those lines. You know, the Four of Wands in the upright talks about stability, about the home. It can also be the card of relationship, all right? You've got this happy couple here, Four Wands and a castle in the background. So it can talk about, you know, partnerships and moving in together and all these kind of things. They might have said to you with a Fool in reverse here that, you know, they can't really risk anything right now. They can't really move forward. They can't take that chance. They need to strategize their living situation and their money. All right, so they might have said that I can't afford to be in a relationship with you, and you know, I need to work on my stability and my home right now, and something along those lines, Leo. When really, all right, they kind of fallen out of love. All right, harsh messages. I know they're harsh. All right, but you know, I don't like to see people spun a yarn. I mean, it's the purpose of these readings, right? They would have said it's all about their stability and their finances, that they can't really move forward right now. And that might have gone on for some time, you know? Now, how did you show up in this? What was your part to be played in the demise of this connection? Remember, it's why they left, all right? But how did you show up? The Tower in reverse. All right, so were you kind of like avoiding conflict with this person here, Leo? You know? Sorry, that flipped. Right, Leo, I think how you showed up in this connection, we've got the Tower in reverse and we've got the Emperor in reverse. All right, so the Tower can be avoiding conflict, all right? It's avoiding the Tower moment, along with the Emperor in reverse. So I'm just wondering whether you never really took control of this situation in perfect time, you know? And we can all do that, you know? I'm wondering whether you did all you could to avoid a Tower moment and did your best not to be controlling of the situation, even though maybe you had a feeling that, you know, they had fallen out of love with you, or they weren't feeling that Ace of Cups anymore, or the Knight of Cups. They'd maybe started to be less romantic and all that. But the true reasons why they, you know, broke up with you were those reasons, but they might have sold you a story here about, I need to work on my finances and my stability at the moment. Some of them might have been offered a new job and they wanted to focus on that instead of this connection. But I think they fell out of love, Leo, which, you know, it's not detrimental to you. Maybe you could have taken control of this situation, but, you know, you didn't want to be controlling. You know, we can't control a Tower moment. They do happen in life, and they're all part of learning and healing, right? And, you know, there was a song that came out earlier on from one of the other signs is, I can't make you love me if you don't, you know? So we can't control somebody's love. You know, love is freedom. And I think this person might have been pretty cold-hearted towards you in telling you that they don't love you anymore. But maybe that was their truth. And sometimes the truth is not easy to listen to, right? But they might have blamed it on their career and their living accommodation as to the reasons why this has all ended. All right, I'm going to take some more cards here now just to give you a little bit more clarity. Why did this person leave, Leo? So this is the love or lost guidance deck. All right, it's one of my own decks. Tell me, why did this person leave, Leo? Why? Why did this person leave, Leo? Right. Okay, we got some flippers here. All right, we got 3. I'm going to take them all. Right. I had an ulterior motive and hidden agenda. All right, Leo, that's this person. I love how we can step out and away from the superficial and dive deep. That's in the reverse. And the last one, I like the togetherness I feel with you. So I'm just wondering whether you felt for somebody here that was quite charming, you know, at the start. They probably showered you, maybe love bombed you at the start, Leo, and then became quite cold and pretty harsh with their words in saying, look, I don't love you anymore, stop being romantic, and all those kind of things. They might have had a hidden motive, an ulterior motive, or a hidden agenda. I don't know. You know your stories. I'm reading for many people out there. In time, maybe you'll get to know what that motive or agenda was, but this is the ultimate it's the ultimate closure reading. Okay, so this relationship is gone. Do you need to waste time trying to find out what the motive was? You know, if listen to their words, you know, this is the reasons why they've left. I don't love you anymore. Horrible to hear, however, it's that person's truth. I like the togetherness I feel with you, in the reverse, along with I love the way we can step out and away from the superficial and dive deep. And, you know, all of that probably ended when they fell out of love with you, you know. And I guess the lesson for you, Leo, is to, you know, don't people please, don't sweep anything under the carpet, you know, don't try to avoid a tower moment, you know, whenever you feel people pulling away from you, you know, ask them what's up, you know, and have, you know, a decent conversation about it. If you're dealing with someone that was pretty erratic like the Knight of Swords, it's pretty difficult to get them to sit down and sit still and to, you know, to talk things out, right? But I think, you know, with the Emperor in reverse here, take this lesson into your next connection, take control of the situation. When you feel someone pulling away, ask them what's up. Is there anything you can do to help or to improve the situation? But you require that back. It's called reciprocity, right? That's what we aspire to have in any connection, you know. You know, we don't want any control or manipulation going down. I certainly don't want that for any of my viewers. I'm going to take one more card for this person over here. Like, who is this person? Who is this person? Tell me something about this person that we're unaware of so far in this reading. Okay, we got 2. So, what we've got is jealous easily, all right, and we've also got exhausted in love. I'm just wondering whether this person might be quite erratic in love. It's a knight, right? It's not a king or a queen, so they're not seasoned. They might rush in, say whatever they want to say, you know, Knight of Cups at the start, Ace of Cups, you're my everything, and I'm such a charmer. And when it comes to showing up, you know, in reciprocity, they can't really do it. They might be a little bit immature like that. With some of them in their communication. And what you didn't know about this person is they were very jealous very easily. Whether you're aware, this might be an eye-opener for you, Leo. All right, and exhausted in love. I'm going to leave that one with you guys. You know, it is your story after all. I mean, I could keep going with this reading, but they're only designed to be very, very short and sharp and to the point, all right? They are harsh messages, I know, and I sympathize with anyone that's going through any kind of ending, you know? But, you know, it's important that we get to the truth so that we can move on and we can heal. I'm going to take you some positive messages now, Leo. I love to leave all of my viewers with something positive. This is the Pass Around the Smile deck. They're just really nice messages, and we all deserve positivity and, you know, good vibes, right? So give me one card, please, for my dear Leos that are watching this reading here. This harsh, horrible reading. One card, please, for my dear Leos. One card. Doesn't want to come out, Leo. It's going to be good. I know it's going to be good for you. Leo, one card, please. Come on. Right, Leo, I'm taking them all for you because they took so long to come out and they really flew out the deck. All right, so you're supposed to have more. Right, so these ones came out face up. Right, Leo, we have got for you. You're deserving. Accept the good and deserve it. Reject the bad. You deserve more. All right? You deserve more than to be treated by, you know, how this person showed up. All right? They were pretty cold and hard with their words, and probably never let you, you know, thrash it out and find out what the core issue was. All right? Clear your mind is another one. Take a walk, bathe, or meditate. Clearing your mind is important to moving forward for you right now. So, I mean, this is a closure spread. You do need to move forward, Leo. Clear your mind, you know, whatever makes you tick. Get by the water if you're, you know, if you find that soothes you. Go into the woods if that soothes you. Do anything to clear your mind and not to focus too much on this situation because it will bring you down, right? Divine timing. Everything will make sense soon. Trust that the timing of your life is being taken care of by your angels and the universe. All right, so whatever your belief system is, Leo, trust in that the universe, God, or however you phrase or frame your belief system, you'll be fine. All right. This one, sign. This card brings you the validation you have been seeking. This is a sign to take action on whatever it is you have been contemplating. Maybe you've been contemplating to really, you know, move on from this situation, Leo. Maybe it's exhausted you. And this is a closure spread. This person, you know, seemed to be pretty cold-hearted. You know, they made it about their living accommodation and about money and all those kind of things. When really, you know, in a partnership, I think money should be secondary, all right? I know many relationships are based on money, but that's pretty superficial and it never lasts. The money runs out, so does the love. But I think if there's love at the core, then money grows and abundance flows, right? In partnership. Behind every great man is a great woman, and behind every great woman is a great man, right? So I hope that helped, Leo. I know they're hard-hitting. Get yourself some healing. You know, that card was just mentioning, you know, find a space that resonates with you to get over this and to go through the process of healing. Water, you know, lakes, oceans, forests, mountains, whatever it takes, you'll get there. All right. I hope this helped. My name is Drew. This is Modern Tarot. If you like the content, please like, share, and subscribe. It means the world to me and the channel. And I will see you in maybe your monthly readings. Take care, Leo. Bye now.